So we have an example here. They can give you this example. This example is worth how many marks? 8 marks. They say simplify without the use of calculator. Definitely can, even if you can use a calculator, you don't have the value of theta, so you can't use a calculator. Sorry. So whenever you have something like this one, aside, you just throw your small diagram. All student take coffee. You say 0, 360, 90, 180, 270. This is plus, minus, plus, minus, plus, minus, plus, and minus. So you can just do the second routine if you think that, okay, there are some angle that need to be reduced. So if we say, let's check, 180 minus is which quadrant? 180 minus is second quadrant. How is cos in the second quadrant? We say that cos is negative on the second quadrant. It's only positive on the fourth quadrant. So only sine is positive in what? In the second quadrant. So cos is what? Is negative on what? On the second quadrant. So we'll say it will be negative cos theta. Multiply. You see here, we are used to what? 90 minus an angle. Now we have what? We have an angle subtracting 90. So you factor out negative. How do you factor out negative? You just say sine, and you open a big bracket, you factor out negative, and you open a small bracket. You write the opposite sign of this value here. What is the opposite sign of negative 90? It's going to give positive 90. And what is the opposite sign of positive theta? It's going to be negative theta, close bracket, and you close bracket minus 1. Why? If you multiply this thing back, it has to give you back these answers here at the back. You see? And then you divide here. Tan squared 540, tan squared 540 plus theta. But if we can check, if we can go back to check 540, where is it? It's here. 540 is at the line of what? Of 108. So we know 540, it is the same as what? As 180. So you just come back, you say, this is the same as, you open a big bracket, tan 180 plus theta, close bracket, all in the power of 2. Multiplied. So 90 plus is the second quadrant. How is sine in the second quadrant? It's positive. Because it is 90. 90 is the only thing that can change sine to cos and cos to sine. Tan theta, which is opposite over adjacent. It's tan theta, which is sine theta over cos theta. When it's changed, it will be cos theta over sine theta. So since we have 90, you just have to say 90 plus. 90 plus, we know is which quadrant? It's second quadrant. How is sine in the second quadrant? Positive. Because it is 90, it will change sine to be what? To be cos theta. Multiply. What is cos of a negative angle? A cos of a negative angle is cos what? A positive cos. Then from here we proceed. You factor out, you see, you come back here, you say negative cos theta multiply. Sine of a negative angle is equals to what? Is equals to a negative sine. 90 minus theta, close bracket, and close bracket minus 1. And then over, we know 180 plus that quadrant. How is tan that quadrant? Positive. So you come and write positive tan theta squared. Multiply by cos. Cos times cos squared theta. So from here, negative multiplied by negative, it gives us what? Positive. So we'll have what? Positive cos theta multiplied by 90 minus. Which quadrant is 90 minus? 90 minus is the first quadrant. 90 minus. How is sine in the first quadrant? Positive. Because it is 90, it will change sine to be what? To be cos theta minus 1 all divide. We can break down tan theta. Tan theta is the same as what? Has sine squared theta over cos squared theta multiplied by cos squared theta. From here, what do? You cancel these two. What is cos multiplied by cos? That's cos squared theta minus 1 over sine squared theta. But we know we have learned that sine squared theta plus cos squared theta is equals to 1. So since we have cos squared theta, we can make cos squared theta the subject of the formula. So we'll have cos squared theta is equals to 1 minus sine squared theta. Do you understand? So from here, wherever you see cos squared theta, you have to write what? 1 minus sine squared theta. So this is the same as 1 minus sine squared theta minus 1, which is this one here, all over sine squared theta. So 1 minus 1, they cancel. Sine theta, so you're left with what? Negative sine squared theta over sine squared theta. So these two, they cancel. You're left with what? With negative 1. I hope you understand. The key is you need to be able to understand when to use which rule. You understand? So if you know all those rules on your brain, it will be easy for you to see that when you have come across something like this one, I just have to go to my class. When you come across something like this one, that you just you have to do one routine adding 90 so that you can get 540. And whenever you come across something like this one, 90 is the one that changes sine to cos and cos to sine. And then again, you must know that cos of a negative angle is equal to positive cos. But sine of a negative angle is negative sine, and what? And tan of a negative angle is negative tan. Thank you.